Kim, thank you. Well, September is College Savings Month in Wisconsin, and tonight we've got you covered on what you need to do to prepare your kids for the future.
And joining us now is Chelsea Waneke from Wisconsin College Savings Program, EdVest 529. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
What is this program all about?
So September is celebrated as College Savings Month across the country, and Wisconsin has two 529 college savings plans, EdVest 529 and Tomorrow's Scholar, and Governor Tony Evers declared that September is College Savings Month in Wisconsin, so it's just a great time to spread the word to families about the ability to save for their children's future education.
Yeah, when should parents start saving for that education?
Ideally as soon as birth, and we definitely have families who are really on the ball and they want to get started that soon. But we always say it's never too early or too late to start saving. So if there's families who have children that are maybe just starting kindergarten, that could be a great time to start as well, just thinking about the start of their academic journey, or even later into middle school or the start of high school when those students are starting to think about post-secondary options and realizing this is going to be here pretty soon. Let's put some money aside so we can help them as they get closer.
And how much should we be putting away every month?
It really kind of depends on a family's individual budget and what they can afford to save, because people have a lot of different financial goals. So you've got some who are able to save just $25 or $50 a month, and that's still a great way to get started because any amount that's saved could potentially help reduce that student loan debt later.
You mentioned these two types of accounts that you have through this program. How are those different than just a normal savings account someone might have at their bank?
Sure. I mean, it can get a little complex because it is different than a regular bank or investment account. What's different about it is it's specifically for education. So in that way, it's kind of nice because you know the money is segregated and set aside for your child's future education. And there's also some tax advantages to using a 529 plan. Wisconsin taxpayers can actually reduce their Wisconsin taxable income up to $5,000 for those contributions they're putting in. And then the money grows tax deferred, and as long as it's used for educational expenses eventually, there's no tax paid on any of the gains. So it can be a really great way to just kind of accelerate that savings pattern.
So how do we do this? How do we get started?
Well, the best way to take a look for Wisconsin is to take a look at edvest.com. There's a lot of frequently asked questions and videos, webinars twice a month. It's a great way to just educate yourself about 529 plans. If you're looking for something that's more broad, I would suggest savingforcollege.com. There's a lot of information on there about different ways to save, and just see if this might be a good fit. It can be for parents, grandparents, family, or friends, really anybody who has that special child in their life that you want to help them achieve their dreams.
Really good information to have, and so many of us are thinking about this moving forward with our kids. So thank you for being here and for sharing.
Yeah, thank you.